Hello everyone, Raptor X here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB ready for another episode. And today I'm going to actually get my first spell going. Now last episode I got my compendium, which wasn't that big of a deal. It was pretty easy to make, pretty straightforward, and didn't get much progress done. Now I did actually expand my room here, where I'm going to have all my Ars Magica stuff. Now I actually recorded an episode attempting to make my first spell, which was completely failed because I encountered all kinds of weird bugs with the whole Ars Magica scenario. It wasn't really Ars Magica's bug. It was more of an interaction between Ars Magica and Applied Energistics, because I was trying to craft a lot of the things with the AE system, and in case you didn't know or just getting started with Ars Magica, there's a bunch of things that you unlock in your compendium, kind of like a progress with your research, I guess, is kind of what it equates to if you're familiar with Thaumcraft. It's not quite research, but it's pretty much as you do certain things, you unlock other things you can do later down the line. And if you don't actually unlock them, you can't skip ahead. Or at least I couldn't skip ahead in certain things. Mainly the Nexus, which is what I have open here. The Dark Nexus, Essence Nexus, and Light Nexus, which I'll go over in a bit. As you guys can see, I do have the entries unlocked on my compendium. I'm actually not sure why it is unlocked, because pretty much after when I was trying to mess around with the bugs I was getting, I tabbed out to look it up in the forums and so forth. What I usually do to figure out if it's a bug or not, or if I'm just doing something wrong. I tabbed out, then I went back into the game. I said one of the things they suggested to do was just log in and log back out. I did that. Unfortunately, usually what I do right after an episode is save the backup world. What I did was just log out and log right back in without saving the world, and I had a corrupted chunk. The same old chunk that keeps getting corrupted, this one. Go figure, it happened right when I didn't make a backup. So unfortunately, the backup I did have didn't have this room in it, and pretty much was right before the episode started. Actually, it was right after the last episode recorded, if that makes any sense at all. I'm just trying to keep you guys up to date with what is actually going on. So I just decided to actually start over without any bugs and stuff. I just kind of go over a few of the things to keep in mind in case you guys are encountering the same bugs and so on. Now, I'm hoping to actually get my first spell actually going, because I wasn't successful, as I've mentioned, with my first attempt with all the bugs. Right, so pretty much I have read a few of the things around here on how it works, and well, not really how it works, but some of the structures. I actually just unlocked which one was it? This one, Desert Nova. I went around because I know there's a few flowers that you need. There's a Desert Nova, and then there's the other one, the blue one or purple one. I forgot what it's called. It's another flower. Don't remember what it's called. It's gotta be one of these, which I just unlocked. Right. So pretty much the first thing you want to make is this guy, the inscription table. Actually, there's another one as well, which is called the Oculus. Yeah. You want to make this guy. All right. So there's a few things I want to make. All right. So I'm just gonna need some stone brick, coal, topaz, and these other things. Now, since I already unlocked the what is it called? The entries on my compendium, it doesn't really matter. But I just want to try to maybe do it again, since I did, like I mentioned, I did do a lot of the recipes on my ME system, so some things might not even be unlocked yet. So I'm just gonna go over and make everything manually, which is a bit tedious and kind of almost feels vanilla. But it's just better that way. I make sure everything works as it's supposed to. Alright, so I'm just grab some regular glass. I'm grabbing like half a stack of these things because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a couple of them eventually. Right, I think I need some coal as well. And oh yeah, the other thing is that's pretty much, I should have probably mentioned it before. The reason why the Friday episode wasn't out was because everything that I just mentioned. I recorded it and it was just way too late. I had an exam actually Saturday. That was a fun one. To wake up to do an exam on Saturday. But yeah, didn't have time to actually go ahead and fix all the problems and remake the room and stuff like that to actually get an episode out on Friday. So yeah, that was that. Right, I think I have everything I need here. Let's see if I can Oculus, there you go. Just make one of these. Hopefully this shift clicking works and unlocks my things. If it doesn't, then that's just a shame. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy here because I want to have my encryption, my table here. If you don't know, this is pretty much where you're. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this got reset. Because I have the entries that were not reset, but this didn't. This did get reset. So I'm guessing maybe that's probably saved in the world save and not in your character. And you know what? I'm actually glad it reset because last time I went for this one, the healing regen spell. I'm thinking this time around I actually want to use something that does damage. Even though I actually didn't make the spell, I kind of regretted doing that after I unlocked it. So I'm thinking physical damage, magic damage, or fire damage. Fire damage is kind of like the obvious choice because, you know, it's fire damage. I just have lighting damage after that. That is pretty nice progression there. Otherwise, what's over here? Drown, frost, knockback. Yeah, it's things I'm not really too fond of. Alright, so I'm guessing go with fire damage. Alright, so let's get projectile. Physical damage. And then fire damage. There you go. So I got that unlocked. Pretty much now, it should unlock some entries in my thing here. Yeah, in my compendium. So now I have a few extra ones. Now I have fire damage and physical damage, which I didn't have before. Now I have projectile. Actually, all these things got reset, so only certain things got reset. It's kind of weird. Hard to tell what got reset and what didn't. Alright, so I need my inscription table now. Let's see, look up a table. It should be this one. Right, so I need some slabs, some planks, spell parchment, torch, and a feather. Alright, so it's a lot of random things. So let's just try to see if I can remember all of them. Need a torch. I need parchment. Parchment, I believe, is paper and some sticks. So I'm just gonna grab that. I'll grab a few of these. Some slabs. Actually, perfect. I only need 3. And some wood planks. Grab a few of these as well. Alright, so let's see if I can actually make this table. Go. Let's make this parchment. I'll make a few of these because I'm gonna need it for other stuff. That's one thing at least the episode should go a lot smoother now, since I pretty much made all the mistakes possible, and I know about certain bugs and stuff. So that should be pretty straightforward. Now I need one of these books. I forgot what they're called. These guys right here, book and quill. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Ink, book, and a feather. Alright, so ink. I'll grab a few of these. Book and a feather. I am a bit short on feathers. And books. Got 2 of these. Alright. Alright, now pretty much what you have to do with these is make your actual spell recipe, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Pretty much here you choose what you want the spell to do. Like for example, I want it to be a projectile with does physical damage and fire damage. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the only thing I've unlocked, but eventually this fills up with all the things you unlock, and yeah, a lot of things happen. And I just realized I have no timer on, which I usually kind of guide myself with. So, you know, I just turned it on for no reason. I have no idea how long the episode's going to be now. Oh well. Let's see. Search. I don't need to search it. I need to name it. Let's just call it Spark. Because it's going to be pretty low level magic. Alright, Spark. Now, next step would be to actually make the crafting or the, what is it called? Structures. Crafting altar. That's the thing I need to make. Alright, so I need to make one of these guys. Let's see. I want to look at what kind of things I can make it out of. I can make it out of nether quartz, which is actually what I did last time. I made it out of nether quartz. Could also make it out of nether brick, but I do like the way nether quartz looks. Like, it's just, I think it fits nicely with the room. Nether brick doesn't really blend very well. And then the next thing will be the caps, sunstone blocks. So how do you make sunstone blocks? I have some moonstone blocks I can make because I've been collecting the moonstone every time they fall around my base. So let me just look at what the sunstone. Oh, I think I know what these are. These are the ones that you find in the nether, and I believe I have some of it. Yeah, but I don't have 3 of these. I would need a lot more. Had I known it was this useful, I would probably gone for it. What about moon? How much do I have of that stuff? I have 82. That should be enough at least. Alright, so I'll make them out of moonstone, especially because it matches nicely with the what is it called? The nether quartz. I only need 5 of these, so I'll just grab that. Put the rest away. Don't think I need them. Put that away. Put that away. Try to keep my inventory as organized as possible. Alright, so I need some quartz. Block of quartz. Get some chiseled quartz as well. I should have some quartz stairs already made. And then we grab some of this stuff as well. Just to see maybe. Forgot exactly how much I needed. There you go. I think I needed like something 30 something odd blocks. Alright, there's some other things I need to make in order to make the full altar, which is going to be the middle block there and the lectern. So I believe that's under here. Lectern, it's just slabs and a plank, right? Yep. And the other one is the crafting altar block thingy, which is just stone and vintium dust. Somebody honking outside. That's nice. Right, so I need some more slabs. Let's just make them real quick. That should be pretty straightforward. If I can make them properly. And then, there you go. A lectern. Alright, so that's done. I need some cobble, because I need to make a lever for the altar. Here we go. No, vintium. I have vintium ore, and I think I need to cook this guy up. So I'm going to just drop a few of these into the, 2 stacks, into the smelter here, and that should give me plenty of those. Cooking up. Let's eat up. Even though I don't really need it. Right, so I got the lectern, the lever. Now I'm just waiting for some vintium. It should be getting here. Alright, I'm gonna grab a whole stack here. So it reaches a whole stack. There you go. Alright. And stone, I believe, was the other one I needed to make it. Alright. Alright, I have no idea how long the episode is, but as soon as I'm finished pretty much making the... Ah, see, I got a new entry. That entry I didn't get before. I wonder what it is. Just quickly browse through here and see. Oh. It said new entry, but I don't see anything new here. So as you can see, it is definitely best if you do it with a crafting station. Don't use ME system, because I'm still getting new entries even though I thought I unlocked everything. Right, so pretty much now I need to measure this out because I don't want to use this block. No, probably, yeah, probably this block. Pretty much the idea here is the main structures I'm gonna have to make here is gonna be the crafting altar and 2 next size. Was that you say next size or nexuses? I don't know. But they're all 5 by 5 pretty much. So that's 5 from the wall. So that's what one of the pillars is gonna be. That's another pillar of the 1 nexus. Then I want to have the crafting altar in between the 2 nexuses. So that's where the crafting altar is gonna be, and then the last nexus is gonna be here and here. Right. So pretty much what I'm interested at the moment is just the crafting altar. Even though I won't be able to make the spell until I make the nexuses. Next size, nexuses. I don't know. So let's just break this open, and now that I have the size marked out, I can easily just replace this whole thing. Surprised how strong these quarried blocks are. Now I don't know how tall this is gonna be exactly, but hopefully I got enough space. Alright, so I'm gonna put the chiseled one away. I need this one for now. Now I already made one of these before, so hopefully I can remember enough so I don't have to keep on checking in on the what is it called? The compendium. Alright, so I haven't made something that I just realized I'm gonna need. Which is the what are they called? The walls, or the magic walls, or something they're called. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put these guys on for now. Put that guy there, put this guy there. Cool. Alright, forgot how the rest goes. Alright, let's see. I don't need the walls, so let's just look up how that looks. The walls, magic walls, magic walls. Alright, so it's just some stone and Vintium dust, which I have some Vintium on me, but no stone. So I'm gonna grab a bit of it. It seems like I'm using it for a few of these guys. One of those and two of these. Pretty cheap to make. And I believe it's 3 on each side, like that. Alright, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna use it for. Let's see. I think the caps go here, to be honest. Could always check, but what's the fun in that? Alright. And then I believe it's the ladders that go now. Whoa, whoa. I think it's the ladders. Alright. And then there's 2 blocks here and here. Then this guy goes here. And then just a bunch of ladders. Nope, not like that. Is it like that? You know what? I'm just gonna double check because now I'm just really not sure. A crafting altar. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm just missing the ones that go here. That's why it looks off. Oh, I'm one short. Dang it. I'm gonna make it out of this chiseled one because I rarely use it anymore. Even though it does look kind of cool. I think that's all I need really, just this last block here. So I wonder how to know if it's actually working or not. I guess I'm going to find out here soon if it's properly made up. I think it is. Let's just go layer by layer here. Alright, so I got that right, that as well, that as well. Well, looks alright. We'll find out here soon. So we put some quartz away, chiseled quarried blocks, that as well, and magic wall. Think of the stuff I might need. Not sure. Alright, so now I got my book, which I just got to place there. Actually, it should say some stuff here like blank runes and stuff like that. Spell parchment's the last one. Some Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, red runes, iron sword, flint and steel. Alright, so I'm going to try to make a lot, as much as I can of this stuff. Oh, look at that. I don't even need a nexus for this one. Huh. That is cool. I didn't know that. For the regen one, you needed some help, some nexus. So I might just go ahead and make this one right off the bat without making a nexus. I was thinking of making a nexus already in this episode, but I think I can just skip ahead of that. Oh, wow, I'm getting 120 frames right now. How come? I usually don't get this much frames. Right, so blank runes and 2 red runes. Alright, so I'm gonna need a couple runes. How to make runes? Let's see here. Runes. I'm gonna need a lot of red dye. A lot of dyes, period. Alright, so I'm gonna need a cobble. Lots of cobble. And then just do that again. Get a bunch of runes. 20. That should be enough. Now I'm gonna need some red dye, which I have a bit of. I'm gonna need 2 of these. I need a sword. So I need some iron. Because I have sticks on me. Grab 2 of these. I need an arrow. I need a snowball. I don't know if I have snowballs. No snowballs. Alright, well, let's see here. I can always start making this stuff. And just kind of like start removing things from the list here. One. Now it's asking for a snowball. Alright, but I'm pretty sure I can. Nope. It wants the snowball. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get a snowball. I've got 2 empty cells. I need to go grab some water, which luckily I still have my infinite water source here. And then dump this in the compressor and get myself 2 blocks of snow, which then I can believe. I think the macerator now. Hold on. Extractor, actually. That's interesting. Alright, there you go. I should have probably checked that before I started running around, probably lagging you guys. You know what? I probably just edit that out because the lag was pretty bad there. Alright, so I need one of those. Now I need the sword. Another one of those. Ooh, flint and steel. I need iron. I need flint. The other way around. Yep. More Ventium. Now the parchment. Ha! My first spell. Look at that. New entry unlocked. Cool. I believe if I can, yeah, I can select what I want it to look like. That looks appropriate. A little tiny. Oh no, this one's a little bit better. Next. Yeah, done. I'm not sure what that button does. Angel's Knowledge, no. I don't know. Oh, it randomizes it. No, I want Spark. Enter. Or, I don't know. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now to test it out. I have very little mana, or whatever that is. Where can I test this out? Well, I see some mobs in the distance here. Ooh. How does it work? Am I lagging really bad? Is that what's going on? Ooh, there's a guy with a Powersuit armor on. How does this work? Where's the instruction manual to this thing? Alright, let me just go back to my base here before I get... Huh. Alright. Let's look at the compendium, see what it says. Back, mana cake. Interesting. Restores hunger and give a boost to mana regeneration. Okay, spellbook. Okay, I can do that later. Spell parchment, staffs. I'm not interested in that at the moment. I was hoping it would give me some kind of instructions how to use this thing. Did I make it wrong, by the way? I just thought of something. Is this... God dang it. What did I choose? Physical damage, fire damage. It is projectile, so it should just launch, right? I have no idea how long this episode's gonna be. Come on, cow, die. Do I have to charge it up? Nope. This is frustrating. Oh, getting magic levels. There you go. You gain magic levels by casting spells. You you don't gain magic XP if the cast isn't successful. And there's a diminishing return on the cooldown, so spamming spells to grind won't get you anywhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. See mechanics affinity. Okay. Spell for my first spell. Okay. Yeah, but that's just to make it. What about to use it? Casting modes. Okay. Casting modes are allowed to mage control. There are 3 casting modes: diminished, normal, and diminished weakest casting. But how do you change this stuff? Oh, just press C. Alright, so okay, maybe there you go. Maybe can I do it now? Because it's half like cool. Die. I did say I can't spam it, and there you go. No, I can't do it anymore. But I finally cast. Oh, I'm level 4. Holy crap! Look at that. That's cool. All kinds of crazy stuff I have to read. I'll just do that boring stuff off camera. Alright, guys, I'm pretty sure this is a good wrapping up point. Got this guy down, and well, now I guess I have no energy or whatever it is. Mana, I guess I should say. But it's a good wrapping up point, guys, and until next time, bye.